Public Enemy, Run DMC, Ghetto Boys, Locks, Dipset, Mobb Deep, G-Unit, West Side Connection, Outkast, Bone Thugs and Harmony, The Migos, The Dog Pound, Prolific, Historic, Game Changer, very visible rap. You probably know all the members. You know what else they have in common? They are all more visible than the Wu-Tang Clan. I say these groups, the majority of hip hop, you can name me all the members. I say Wu-Tang Clan, you say ODB, Meth the God, because he's the God. Probably Raekwon. Definitely Ghostface. And RZA. Who are these other guys? And out of all those guys I did name, let's be real. You got RZA, you got Ghostface, and you got me. Now, I'm not here to shit on their legacy. I'm not. But I'm here to point out, as I've previously pointed out, that the East Coast has too much power when it comes to the story of hip hop. In the landscape of all the commentary in hip hop, too much of it comes from the East Coast. And it's biased. It's not accurate. Name those guys. One at the bottom, he ain't even looking at the camera. I don't even know why I'm here. One in the back, in the white, he ain't looking at the camera. He just happy to be there. These guys are the entourage. We don't know who they are. Black Hippie. The group that didn't become a group that should have been a group. You know who all of them are. You know J-Rock. You know Kendrick. You know Schoolboy. You know Absol. You don't know those guys. Meth without Wu-Tang is still meth. Ghostface is still Shay Shay La Ghost. Raekwon, I think he was only built for Cuban links. I'm not a huge fan. And RZA's the architect. But who are the rest of these guys? The South, I guarantee they wasn't checking for the Wu. West Coast, only underground. East Coast, legendary. They are to the West Coast, our Dog Pound, our Cypress Hill, our East Sider. West Coast people, we feel those groups. Y'all don't understand that because y'all don't live that lifestyle. So it's very understandable. Down south, that's probably your Ghetto Boys, your UGK. But guess what? As I'm going to touch on in another video, the West and the South musically is more connected than the East is with anybody. The West, we check for the South. We grew up on Southern music. We wouldn't check for the East Coast like that. That's that East Coast bias shit. And don't tell me about, oh, they do big overseas, and Dog Pound do too. East Siders do too. West Side Connection do too. Cypress Hill is global. Don't tell me, oh, record sales. Let me tell you something about record sales. Black people are not the mean of Matrix when it comes to record sales. It's little white suburban kids. So don't tell me about that. They're spectators. They don't get a voice in hip hop history. Guess what? I'm here now. So the West Coast gets a voice. And the West Coast says those guys are not a top hip hop group. And this isn't even West Coast bias. What I'm about to tell you is probably some of the realest shit about hip hop that's never been said, but it needs to be said. And I'm gonna say it. West, y'all. This is the biggest hip hop group in hip hop history. If there was a Mount Rushmore of hip hop groups, it'd be Run DMC, NWA, trying to be careful with this. Run DMC, NWA, Public Enemy. But it wouldn't be Wu-tang. I'm gonna tell you something. Like it or not, Dipset, bigger than the Wu-Tang Clan. G-Unit, bigger than the Wu-Tang Clan. Bone Thugs, bigger than the Wu-Tang Clan. I'm not gonna keep going. Wait, one more for my boys in the South. Outkast, way bigger than the Wu-Tang Clan. Outkast might be the biggest rap group in hip-hop history. But NWA, most prolific, most legendary, and they have the longest reach. Look at that picture. Everybody knows every one of those rappers. Except maybe. I know who you is. I know MC. But everybody know Easy. Who don't know Dr. Dre? Who don't know O'Shea? I said what I said, and I mean it. Wu-Tang, the legendary. Not those. I tried to watch the show. Give me the meth episode. Give me the ODB. ODB wasn't even the best rapper. ODB didn't rap. He made noises. And he took us with him on MTV as he picked up his food stamps. ODB is a legend. But not for rapping. He's a hip hop legend. But he's not a legendary rapper. And the Wu-Tang, a legendary group by Eastcoast standards. But they're not the top five group. And if you argue with me, you're stupid. Go ahead. Tell me like y'all did with the Nas comment. I don't care, because guess what? I'm waiting to hear from Jeezy right now so he can tell y'all he had a bigger impact on hip-hop than Nas. Just like NWA has a bigger impact on hip-hop than... Tell you Wu-Tang best song. It's that song that go... That's the Attack of the Killer Bees. I don't know a lyric from that song. All I know is when the beat paused and it dropped, they go Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang. That's it. Oh, and that one, Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang. Other than that, no, I don't know none of the lyrics. You know why? I don't know. Talk that shit. Quick shit. Focus your boy.